put a smile on your face when you're moving from place to place. Good morning, good morning, morning, good morning, morning.
Welcome back, viewers, to the morning show on Tobago Updates Television. I am your host, Adanna Combie, and we're starting off our conversation this morning with Mr. Dedan Daniel. He is the chairman of Tobago Reforestation and Watershed Rehabilitation Program, and we're talking about Botanic Gardens Christmas Glitz. We know every Christmas there's something happening at the Botanical, so we're going to have that conversation with him this morning. Good morning, Mr. Daniel, and welcome.
Good morning, Adanna, and thanks for having me on your set this morning.
Right, so we know the Botanic Gardens has to look beautiful at this festive time.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, so we want to know, when is it happening? When can we bring out the children? When does it start? How long is it running for?
Okay, well, it starts tomorrow, actually. The lighting will start at 6 p.m. sharp, and the event will run until the 6th of January, filling out the whole calendar. It promises to be numerous days of glitz, of glamour, of fun and excitement, enchantment, every superlative you could think about that is, and it is good.
Right, and I see there's a calendar of events, so it's not just going to be a lighting up thing.
No, not
it's not
at
just
all.
a light, you walk through, you see the lights and that's it. There is a calendar of events,
yes,
and
indeed.
there are things that are going to be taking place there. Well, before we talk about the items and the event, the calendar of events,
yes,
I want to know the genesis behind this idea. I know it's Christmas time, so it must be about Christmas cheer.
Well, we at Tobago Reforestation and Watershed Rehabilitation Program, the main reason why we're doing this is to engender a sense of community involvement and participation, also to give back to the community, right? We're more than just planting trees, right? So we did this to provide an opportunity for persons to come and enjoy the Christmas season, to be able to get goodies for the Christmas, to bring out the family, have some family entertainment, to create great memories. All of these reasons why we created this calendar of events.
Right, awesome. And you did say some goodies. So I know when there's an event, of course, there's vendors. So you're talking about opportunities for vendors.
Yes, indeed. Yes, we have a cadre of vendors already lined up, and we have room for more vendors. So persons who are interested, there are still a few spots available. Contact us at the Tobago Reforestation. You could do so by going on our Facebook page, and there's a link there for vendor registration. So we have a mix of vendors who will be providing a suite of different services and products. Would include food, eats, fun for the children, like bouncy castles. They're gonna be craft items, Christmas cakes, seasonings, a whole lot of things that you could enjoy. Craft items, decorative items, almost anything you could think about. There's a wide mix of products and services available for persons to purchase and enjoy.
Sounds like exciting stuff.
Yeah, man, it's really exciting.
There at the Botanic Gardens Christmas Glitz, and the first event we starting off on Friday, of course, with the opening ceremony, which is always so grand.
Yes,
you know, it's always so grand and engaging. You know, we bring out the children and we have a good time. So tell us what can we look forward to at the opening tomorrow night?
So tomorrow night is at 6. We're going to be starting the lighting. We're going to have our little session to commemorate the start, just a little before the event, and with the grand lighting up, which I promise is going to be glitzy and glamorous. Mark my words, a lighting like you have never seen before, and we promise to be perhaps the best lighting up venue in Tobago in 2023.
Okay, I'm holding you guys to that.
Yes, indeed. All right, the guys at the electrical unit of the PIU out of the division, Mr. Busby and his team are doing a fantastic job working through the night to make sure that we have a grand glitzy experience come from tomorrow. So they're going to start with the official lighting up ceremony, and thereafter from 6 p.m. until about 10 in the night, they're going to be a host of events to entertain persons the patrons who will pass through the gardens.
Right, this sounds so good. And you know, the thing about Christmas is about the lights. For me, I love to see the lights. You know, even if you just only have lights alone on your tree without the balls and the tinsel and all like that, the lights do it for me.
Yes, the lights are quite spectacular. There are also some fixtures and so on that are special attractions. Like you could come and take photos to create memories. You could take pictures with Santas. There are cutouts where you could, with a backdrop that you could take photos. Children could do it as well, and create some capture some beautiful memories.
Right. And I'm seeing here on the calendar of events, there's stuff like Christmas movies,
Yes.
storytelling, harangue,
Yes.
dance. I mean, this is just too much. It's just too much. Like, how are we going to
I'm
do all
telling you, we looking to deliver to the people. We celebrating people, we engendering community spirit, the surrounding community, Bagatelle, Bacalet, Scarborough and environs, is all to engender community participation, as I mentioned before, and really share in the Christmas spirit, a really nice, authentic Tobago Christmas experience.
And it's like you have something for everybody. So those who want to come and dance, they have the night of dance, then you have the night of the movies,
Yes.
you have the storytelling for the children.
Yes, that promises to be grand.
So everything just sounds so very engaging, and I'm happy that there's actually activities taking place rather than just walking through for the
yes,
lights up. So it's almost like almost every night there's something happening there at the Botanic Gardens for the Christmas Glitz.
Yes.
Which event you most looking forward to?
The movies bring back a sense of nostalgia, you know, around
Yes.
Christmas time, you know, you always gather with the family to watch your classical Christmas
Yes,
movies. So
yes.
they will be on feature. The dancing events will be really good. We have Dance Ensemble, just dropping some names, Dance Ensemble, who are going to be having Dancing Under the Stars. We have Panis, who are going to be doing their thing. Also folk groups, parent groups, people who doing bouncy castles, they do works, right? And I should mention that we have some headline sponsors like Amplayer and B Mobile, who will be given a special treat on during the events, right? With their own lighting display and so on, an opportunity for corporate branding, and we encourage other persons, other corporate entities. I'm calling out Digicel. You can't have TSTT take all the limelight, so Digicel team, call us and see how you could be part of the merriment that is the Botanic's Christmas Glitz.
Of course, spreading Christmas joy, the
Yes,
corporate
indeed.
responsibility to
Yes,
help.
indeed.
You know, and this event, this calendar of events provides an opportunity, as I said, for community.
Yes.
It also provides a space for people who don't have anything outside of this.
Yes.
Because Christmas is a time, I always say to people, Christmas is a time, it's good for some who have family and friends and food and drink and all the merriment at home. But it could also be depressing for those who don't have.
Yes.
So this is an opportunity for those who have less than to come out and participate and enjoy. I'm sure it's free.
Well, not all events are free.
So tell us.
So for children under the age of 2, it's free, but we're charging a modest entry fee of $5 for children and $10 for adults.
Almost free.
And you mentioned something that is important. So persons who don't have families and so on, we provide a venue where you can have an extended family. Persons from the community will come. I'm sure you're going to meet friends and maybe family members who you could enjoy some merriment. Whether it be dancing, whether it be enjoying the parang, the different singing, the storytelling, and create a whole family atmosphere at the space so that you could enjoy it.
Yes, and that is what it's all about. That's what Christmas is about, bringing people together,
Yes, indeed.
you know, and giving thanks for making it to the end of the year, you know, just celebrating your life, celebrating, you know, family, friends, togetherness, and all the fun times and stuff like that. So I want to commend this unit for hosting this event. And as I said, not just having the lighting, but actually having things that are engaging. So different cross sections of the community. You have stuff for the young children. You have stuff for people like me.
Yes.
You have stuff for people like my parents. You have stuff for people like my grandparents if they were here. You know, so I really appreciate the mix of all that is happening, and I'm most looking forward to the food.
Yes, oh gosh, you're gonna get a lot of drinks and food. You're gonna get your punch of cream, your black cake, sponge cake, a whole lot of nice little Christmas goodies.
And shop. I mean, we could have them as for shopping in terms of I could buy a bottle of punch and cream and carry too.
Yes, indeed.
Right.
So we have a mix of vendors there. So far,
All local.
who will be coming in and selling their goods. So again, it creates an opportunity for them to make a little dollar during the Christmas.
That's
So
right.
it's holistic, well thought out, and to bring benefit to all, whether you're a patron or a vendor or a corporate entity.
And you sound very excited about
Oh
this.
gosh, yeah, man.
You sound so
Really
excited.
Excited. I'm really like to commend the hard work of the team. Kelly, Ryan, Naya, Afi, who else? Christelle, Chantel, everyone on the staff of the TRWRP for putting in the hours during the night when most persons are sleeping to make this thing happen.
Of course, appreciation is a must. So
Yes,
going out
the
there to the staff,
they're doing
congratulations.
good. And again, I'll just mention Busby and his electrical team again for working really good. Robert DeMatas from the forestry department for the cooperation and coordination in making this thing happen. So thanks to all those involved so far for making this thing happen.
Right, and thank you so much for bringing this Christmas chair
Yes,
to
indeed.
all of us, and something to look
Christmas
forward
Santa
to. I know next time.
Next time.
You know, and for bringing this Christmas chair and this hope for this season, of course, that we can engage in something that is, going to lift our spirits
Yes,
at the end of the year. So we thank you so much, Mr. Daniel. We've been speaking with Mr. Dedan Daniel this morning about the Botanic Christmas Glitz that is beginning tomorrow night. Yes, it's starting tomorrow night there at the Botanical Gardens, the lighting up of the tree, and of course all the events that come with it as well. The entrance is $10 for adults and $5 for children. Very, very modest fee, if you ask me. And I think it's something worthwhile. There's a night market, food, parang, live entertainment, bouncy castles, and most importantly, family fun and an opportunity for communities to come together. You might not have seen your auntie or your uncle or your nenen from how far for so long. This is an opportunity for you all to get together and enjoy what is happening there at the Botanics for the Christmas Glitz. So I'm hoping to see you guys there. I'll be there, if not every night, at least some of the nights, to participate in the events that are taking place. That's right, taking place there. So thank you so much, Mr. Daniel, for joining us on the show this morning and bringing that information to us. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, we're going to go for a short break before we continue conversations in studio with our guest. And we want to say this is your opportunity to share the live, share the live, share the live. We'll be back.